And the first country that banned the satanic verses was which country? India. Shri Rajiv Gandhi, at that time was the Prime Minister. He banned that book, Satanic Verses, in India. The first country to ban it. And I appreciate him. But unknowingly, he did not know that in that same Satanic Verses, besides speaking bad about Prophet of Islam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he even spoke bad about Sita and Ram, Shri Ram, which people, when they read the book, they may not realize, they just superficially read it. And imagine, I'm asking the question to the British government. A few years back, there was an American author, writer, who uses a 4-letter word for Margaret Thatcher's policies. Margaret Thatcher's policy. 4-letter word, father, uncle, cousin, king. And they banned him from coming to UK. Why? He uses the 4-letter word. This Salman Rushdie, he uses the same word and makes it active, ing, many times for the British policy, for Margaret Thatcher, and he calls her, you know what, in his book, Maggie the bitch. Now fine, if you say, maybe the Britishers are bold, they wouldn't mind. But imagine if you meet the son of Margaret Thatcher and tell him that Salman Rushdie called you a son of a bitch. What will he do? He will hammer you. So everyone is sensitive depending upon what the sensitivity is. Imagine the same British government which banned another American author for using a 4-letter word, allows Salman Rushdie. Why? The reason is why? Because he abuses our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So because he abuses the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, they can digest the same 4-letter word for Margaret Thatcher because he abused the Prophet of Islam. So this is how the policies keep on changing. So what we realize that in Islam, there is freedom of expression, the freedom of speech, but it should not go beyond the limit. It should not hurt anyone. And it should be with proof. If it hurts anyone and if it's logical and proof, it's different. But you cannot malign anyone. Maligning and backbiting is not allowed in Islam. So based on that, the Muslims, because Salman Rushdie, he maligned and he abused our Prophet ﷺ, that's the reason the Muslims felt bad and they agitated, which agree with it. And if we analyze, in most of the religions, the punishment for blasphemy is high. Whether you read the Bible, whether you read the Hindu scriptures, whether you read the Quran, and this we consider as blasphemy. That's the reason the Muslims were angry and we were sensitive, because he spoke against to something which we love much more than our life. Hope that answers the question.